Hello, student. Coming back to this chapter of crystallography. So, in this small session, I am going to explain what do you mean by the crystal directions and the crystal planes. So, with the help of this diagram, we can explain what are the crystal directions first. So in this figure, what you are looking is a unit cell. I have taken a cubic unit cell. So this unit cell, as you know, it is the fundamental block of all crystalline materials, the repetition of which in 3 dimensions gives the whole crystal structure. Such a fundamental block, the smallest unit of the lattice is called as the unit cell. So for example, this is unit cell. To this corner of this unit cell, I will fix the 3 dimensional coordinate axis. So you can take this as the origin, and this is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis, and this is the z-axis. So here we have taken the edge of the unit cell as a unity. That means from origin to this corner is 1. From origin to this corner is 1. From origin to this corner is 1. That means the edge of the unit cells, all the edges of this unit cell are unity. That means 1. So what are the crystal directions now? So for example, if you are going along this x-axis, this is called as the 1, 0, 0 direction of the crystal. It is called as the 1, 0, 0 direction of the crystal along the x-axis. And if you are moving along the y-axis, this is called as the 0, 1, 0 direction of the crystal. And if you are moving along the z-axis, then it will be the 0, 0, 1 crystal axis. Suppose if you are moving in this way, when your direction is passing through this corner, that means you are in the xy plane. You are in the xy plane. So this direction is referred as the 1, 1, 0 direction. So 0 indicates that the z coordinate is a 0 or absent. So this is the 1, 1, 0 direction. Similarly, suppose if you are coming across this corner from origin, so this is the 1, 1, 1 direction, and here also 1, 1, 1 direction is shown. So in this way, suppose if you are coming to xz plane like this from the origin, so if you are coming in this direction through this corner, you are in the xz plane, so y coordinate is 0. So this direction is a 1, 0, 1 direction. So in this way, we are choosing the directions called as the crystal directions because of some use or some applications. Then coming to the crystal planes. So the crystal planes are the planes containing some atoms. So for example, this is that. So this is the 0, 1, 0 plane. This is the shaded part of this unit cell is the 0, 1, 0 plane. So that means this plane cuts the y-axis at this point, 0, 1, 0 point. So that is what is called as the 0, 1, 0 plane. And this plane is parallel to x-axis and parallels to z-axis. That means this plane never touches the x-axis and the z-axis. So this is called as the 0, 1, 0 plane. Here is another called as the 1, 1, 0 plane. So 1, 1, 0 plane because this plane doesn't cuts the z-axis. It touches the x-axis and it touches the y-axis at 1, 1, but it never touches the z-axis. So this plane is called as the 1, 1, 0 plane. Similarly, here another plane is there. You can see This plane touches the z-axis here, touches the x-axis here, and touches the y-axis here. So at 1, 1, 1, so therefore this plane is called as the 1, 1, 1 plane. So in this way, we can choose different kinds of planes in a unit cell. So just for your information, thanks for listening.